What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got two brand new legends. Actually, no, we don't have any content at all. No legends this weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend, the biggest weekend of the NFL season, and we're playing a game that's basically represented by the NFL, EA Madden NFL 22, and we're getting no content for the Super Bowl weekend, and this is the second year in a row. I definitely remember last year this same thing happening. So in this video, we're going to talk about the upcoming content schedule, all of this confirmed by EA. We do have a lot of content coming, but very disappointing to not get legends, to not get any other Super Bowl content, whether it would have been LTDs, special pack offers, just anything. Throw us a bone. We did get part 2 to the Super Bowl promo yesterday, but otherwise, you know, with that stuff and house rules, there's not really anything new to do today in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Now, before we get into the news, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you find it informational, do me a favor, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos grow and get noticed. And also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 22 content, whether it's to build your Ultimate Team, to make coins, to get free cards, you found the right channel. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Now, the first thing to go over is the release of Season 3, new seasons, new rewards. This little splash screen would have appeared in-game a couple days ago if you noticed it. We don't know the exact release date of Season 3. One would assume it's going to be coming out this coming Friday, with new programs coming into the game, Ultimate Legends next weekend, and we'll get all of the content schedule in a moment. You would think, you know, new solos, new things to grind, new ways to earn XP. We're going to get this. So a lot to look forward to. It did drop on a Thursday, Season 2 that is. It did drop on a Thursday. So maybe we get it Thursday, the day before the new programs come out on Friday and Saturday. Let's talk about the new program. So first, we have the Super Bowl MVP. Now that is going to be, well, whoever gets the MVP in tomorrow's game, right, they are going to get a 99 overall card. And if you have this collectible, which you right now only could have earned this collectible from purchasing a bundle. It came out around the end of December, and it was a topper, so if you have this, it was an expensive bundle. Normally, they do drop a set where you can exchange, like, in this case, it would be the 497 overall champions from the Super Bowl promo, so last week's cards, Larry Fitzgerald, Ronnie Lott, and then this week's 97s, Joe Mixon, Aaron Donald. You put those 4 cards into the set, you would get the Super Bowl MVP. Of course, I'm just kind of following the trend that we saw in prior years. This set is not in the game now. We don't have any confirmation that it will be in the game this year, so we'll have to wait and see. But of course, if you don't have this collectible, when the card goes live, whoever it's going to be, you can buy it off of the auction house as well. If history kind of repeats itself, it's going to be a quarterback, so you would think it's either going to be a Joe Burrow card or a Matt Stafford. The positives on those cards, right, if it happens. And of course, there's so many other opportunities and options for other players to get the card. But if it were to happen, I mean, Joe Burrow would be he'd have pretty good speed. He'd have Gunslinger and Hot Route Master because he's a Field General archetype, I believe. I know his Team of the Week card can currently get Gunslinger and Hot Route Master, and he's going to be getting another upgrade. We'll talk about that in a moment, possibly at least. And then Matt Stafford, I mean, he'd definitely have Gunslinger. He'd be a bit slower, really good throwing power. I would think he would be able to get Hot Route Master. I wouldn't be surprised if EA kind of pre-bakes abilities into these cards as well for maybe a cheaper ability cost. They've done that in a lot of cards and a lot of situations this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. We'll have to wait and see. So what's upcoming? We just talked about the Super Bowl MVP. This is confirmed from EA. They put out their normal newsletter on Friday like they normally do, teasing out the legends, but instead of showing us the legends, because we don't have any, we just have a bunch of content coming up. So Super Bowl MVP, we just talked about that. NFL Honors. So the NFL Honors ceremony was a little bit earlier this year. It was Thursday night. And typically we get LTDs from these honors players, so we have a lot of good cards to look forward to. But if you take a look, there's a lot of cards or a lot of players that won that have like 96 overall. So these honors cards are typically 97, sometimes 98s. I don't think we'll see a 99 overall, but the Offensive Rookie of the Year was Jamar Chase. That's the reason he didn't get the champion card for the Bengals with the Super Bowl promo. The Offensive Player of the Year, Cooper Kupp, so I would imagine he's going to get a card. Jamar Chase is going to get a card. The Defensive Rookie of the Year is Micah Parsons. I believe he has a 96 overall LTD from the Zero Chill promo. So if they're going 97s, does he just get a free +1 in his power-up? That's kind of the assumption that I think a lot of people in the community are making. The Defensive Player of the Year is TJ Watt. He's definitely going to get a well-deserved upgrade. The Comeback Player of the Year was Joe Burrow. I thought maybe Dak would win that award, but Joe Burrow got it. And that's where there's a big dilemma because he has a 96. They can +1 him to a 97, but then what if he wins the Super Bowl MVP? I personally think the Rams are going to win the game, but it's not out of this realm to think that that could happen. So they got to be careful, and we'll see what happens with Joe Burrow. And then the final reward is actually two more. We got the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, which is going to Andrew Whitworth, I believe. And Andrew Whitworth has a 96 overall Team of the Year card. So they got a +1 him. And then, of course, the MVP went to Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be a very, very good card. So, you know, say we get a quarterback for the Super Bowl MVP card, but then this Aaron Rodgers is out there. In my opinion, Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be better than either of the Stafford or the Burrow just because he has that built-in very quick and good release. So we'll have to wait and see. But a lot of good cards coming with the NFL Honors Program. Wild Card Wednesday will be, you know, the normal scheduled content that we're used to. This week it's going to be heavyweights, so they'll more than likely just be kind of boring cards that not many people care about other than if they land a spot on your theme team. LTDs on Thursday, those cards have been pretty solid, but then this is the good stuff, right? Team builders are coming. I would think probably Thursday is going to be team builders. Is typically when we see a lot of team affinity content come out, and that's going to be the 18th. Normally we get some type of Gridiron Forge that comes along with Team Affinity content, so we could see Gridiron Forge Part 5 dropping along with the team builders. This could all be on Thursday. I think the honors maybe probably start on Tuesday. These seem to be kind of in order of when they're going to come out. You know, it does say programs are subject to change, by the way. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And then we have Gridiron Guardians. This one was very unexpected. This is Gridiron Guardians Part 2. Very, very unexpected, and I mean, this is a good thing, because to me at least, this is like one of the more fun promos of the year. Now, Gridiron Guardians Part 1, if you got the game late or you missed it, we'll kind of just stroll through the program really quick. There were 4 different champions. They basically have like a superhero kind of theme to them. Fred Warner, Aaron Rodgers is a really good card. CMC was pretty solid. The Jalen Ramsey at the time was the best corner in the game. So a bunch of champions, and then we had a nice amount of heroes. I thought normally they give 1 to every team. We only got 8 in the first drop, but like Tre'Davious White was a solid card. Mike Evans is a little bit too slow. Cooper was a little too slow. I remember the Gilmore, the Kamara, and the Adams being pretty solid cards. So I would like to see Gridiron Guardians Part 2 give a card to every single team and then have 4 champions like they did last time. That would be a W, but an unexpected program coming. So we got Team Builders Thursday, Gridiron Guardians Friday, and then Saturday is going to give us Ultimate Legends. And of course, with Ultimate Legends, I mean, if you guys were unaware, right, they're basically just like reskinned Legends, so they're just better Legends, and the Legends program came to an end last week unexpectedly. I thought we would get some cards this week, but we're gonna see a bunch of these guys in this, you know, this program probably get reused or remade cards, basically upgrades. But you know, the first weekend of it, I'm just kind of scrolling through the list here. The first weekend of it usually gives us 10 drops or 8 cards, so we could see a pretty big amount of cards come out, and I have to think, for the first weekend, there's usually kind of a big splash. I would not be surprised if Michael Vick is one of those cards. So Mike Vick is one I'm looking forward to. Ted Hendricks, Charles Woodson for sure. Some of these players have already gotten upgrades. How does EA drop a Super Bowl promo? I'm going off on a tangent here, and not give Plaxico Burress a card. They have the rights to him. They don't give him a card. Just, I don't know, man. They really dropped the ball on the playoff promo and the Super Bowl promo. But Ultimate Legends, definitely something good to look forward to. And I just think all in all, next week, I'm still mad. I'm still upset that we didn't get content today or not getting any tomorrow. But at least we do have a lot to look forward to this upcoming week. And of course, when it all drops, we got videos, and we'll have videos covering all of it for all the information you guys need. So again, if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Let me know which program or promo you're looking forward to the most off of the list that we just went through down below in the comments section. We'll have at least one more video dropping later this afternoon. We're going to take a look at the market and go over all the players you guys should be out there buying right now to help your MUT squad get better. But thank you for tuning in to this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.